This video is all about Ghanaians and Nigerians. These videos are all about Nigerians and Ghanaians. What is really happening in Ghana? Please, let's watch this video together and listen to it. Don't forget to share and comment whatever you think it is your opinion, okay? Let's watch it together, right? So,
establishment of the first Igbo town in Ghana, and of course the first in the world. If you look around the world, apart from in Virginia, they have Igbo village in Virginia. They created it by putting the antiques, the antiquities of Ndibo there. You can come there, kind of archive of Ndibo. But I'm creating Igbo village, which has never happened in the history of the world among the Igbos in the world. As I'm talking to you, I've acquired 50 acres of land. That is 250 plus of land along the Flower Road. That is at Old Ningo area. But along that road, it's right on the road. I acquired 250 plus of land. My reason of acquiring this land is to build Igbo village in Ghana. I call it Amandi Igbo in Ghana. We'll build a village where we're gonna build the palace of Igbo there, a huge palace. We'll build Igbo town hall there with about 2,000 capacity chairs and 100 rooms guest house. The essence of this guest house is most of the times our governors and our Igbo great leaders do come to Ghana. You know, they always go with their entourage. If they come to Ghana, their entourage will see where they will lodge for free of charge, maybe for a day or two. Most of their visits, it doesn't take more than 48 hours or 24 hours. They stay there free of charge, and they know that yes, this is what they have benefited from the Igbos living in Ghana. Again, our people that have accommodation problem and all that will come get there at least for 2 or 3 days before they can get out of the country, or those that come into the country in one way or the other will have accommodation of 100 rooms guest house. We will also, in the palace of the Ezigbo, we will also have apartment there for special guests like governors and ministers, and in future I know that we the Igbos will provide president in Nigeria, and I know that the president that will rule Nigeria at time to come must be an Igbo man, and one day by the special grace of God he also going to be part of those that are going to lodge at the guest house there in Igbo village. In that Igbo village, my good brother, what I want to do there is we'll create streets there. We'll create streets that will represent the names of the ancient Igbos. We'll create the street that will bear the name of Sambakwe Street. That's the ex-governor of Imo State. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, the first president of Nigeria. We'll create a street that will bear the name of Nzogo. We'll create a street that will bear, of course, the name of my father also, Zemaladi Henetu, and all the great Igbo leaders that they have gone, and those are present. We'll create streets in their name that will represent them in Igbo village in Ghana. And this Igbo village in Ghana, every Igbo man all over the world have right to come there and buy property. Either you want a plot of land or 2 plots of land to build your dream house. We're also going to build tall buildings of maybe 6th floor or 7th floor. We'll sell them flat by flat, and we will have a single entrance in this Igbo village. When you come in there, you know you're coming into Igbo village in Ghana. From there, Igbos will expand. We will build markets there. Igbo market will represent there. Igbo school will be built there. We will create transport section there also. We will create what we call Ezigbo Garden. In Igbo language, you call it Mbala Ezigbo. Ezigbo Garden meaning where we create about 4 plots of land. We use 4 plots of land for that, for Ezigbo Garden, where we're going to plant yam, plant all the trees, all the leaves you can get in Igbo land. Okwa, ube, akubeke, mtoroba, oha, we're going to also plant yam there. We'll plant ube there. We'll plant all these things so that at the time of New Year festival,
this Igbo king bought land, how many acres of land in Ghana, right? They're planning to build a community for the Igbos in Ghana. Not only in Ghana, anywhere worldwide. As far as you are Igbos, this community will accommodate you. Now, it happened in US now. It's everywhere in the world. Like in US, they have India community. they have Lebanese community, they have what is it called? Chinese communities. Everywhere in US, everywhere. Now, even the same Ghana, they have Chinese town in Ghana. They have Lebanese town in Ghana. So, what is happening? Is it because he's Nigerian? That is why you people are behaving this way, are protesting that you don't want a Nigerian man to be a king in your country. The man is not actually dragging a kingship with your own community town. I bought my land. I built my community. And I become the king of my own community. Is that not making sense? It's making sense. They are actually bought how many acres of lands to build their own community. This is going to be called, like as is narrated in this video. You listen to this video like as he narrated. Now, he bought how many acres of land from the government? And the plan is to build a very large Igbo community, both in Ghana and outside Ghana. As far as you are an Igbo, like as the man explained, where anywhere you travel from, you come to Ghana, you come to the community. Then they will give you an apartment, depending how many days you are going to stay, for free, just to make the life of Igbos better. And as you all know, Igbos are business people, travelers. They love traveling a lot. Right? So, I'm not seeing anything bad with it. If Chinese, a China man, can own a town in Ghana, why is an African man, why an African man can own a land or a town or a community in Ghana? Is it because he's a Nigerian man? Ghanaian people, let's look into this very well. Is it because he's a Nigerian man? It's not because I'm a Nigerian. But let's split the facts. If you don't want him to build his own community, you shouldn't have sold the land to him. Your government actually sold the land to him. And this is his plan. I believe before he bought this land, he might have explained in details to the government. If I buy a land from you, you are not the one to tell me what I'm going to do with my land. I actually pay for it. If I land, I build companies. If I land, I build mosques, churches, whatever, or orphanage home. Ghanaian people, mokuna they try, they calm down. Mokuna they try, they calm down. This is what happened in the 80s before the Ghana must go. Now, you people have tried to turn it the other way around. Nigeria must go. Ogwan, what is the really fight between Ghanaian and Nigerians? We are brothers. We are good neighbors. And you know, we love each other so much. Like me, I love Ghanaians so much. I have Ghanaian friends. There was even a man I call my Ghanaian father. Right? So I like Ghanaians. Let's love lead, please.